Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, purchases off the wish list, and tipping the Clarista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. I hope you all are doing well. Let's dive in. Let's get some messages for today. Sorry I'm a little later than usual. I just needed a little morning. All right, let's see. All right. So we have gambling, cycles, earth signs, and move on. So this gambling could be like problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances. There's some sort of cycle. Could be talking about an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Intimacy though. And we have move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Interesting. You could be a fire sign. You could be an earth sign. We have both of those out there. Because so the overall energy is this intimacy here with challenges. Oh. So somebody could struggle with intimacy. That would probably be why they're unavailable. That would make sense. Yeah, and then we have this, up here, we have fire sign, manifest, guardian angel, okay? And we have date night. Yeah, somebody could be asking you to go on a date. I feel like you were either guided to say no or you could be guided to say no. Interesting. I'm almost wondering too, when I originally saw that date night, I kind of felt like you could be like spending a lot of time with some of your like guides. Okay, like literally it could feel like you're like hanging out with them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It feels pretty unique, but that's what it could feel like, right? Where you're just, yeah. But all right, let's see. Let's dive a little deeper, shall we? What deck shall we use? This one? Okay. All right, what's this gambling? Some of you, it's like your intuition could just be telling you this about somebody. Maybe, and it doesn't have to be addiction or it doesn't have to be gambling. It could just be like, maybe like struggles, managing finances, which I mean, in this economy, like, but you get what I'm saying. Like maybe they're just a little irresponsible, or maybe, like, I feel like there's an energy of just basically, I feel like maybe picking up on somebody's like priorities, not necessarily being aligned with yours, if that makes sense. There is this space where it's like, you, and this could be coming towards you, okay? Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. But it's like you're, with this Three of Wands and this Temperance, you know that there is, I feel like I want to say like somebody coming or something coming, right? Because there's this energy of like, see how she's kind of all put together. There's a piece missing, right? And some of you, this could be like your energy, right? You could be, you know, healing from addiction or, you know, these type of things, right? Like I want to say, and it doesn't even have to be this, I want to say like coping mechanisms, okay? So either this is like you're healing from something like this, especially if this is like you, right? Like with this Page of Cups, this is something that has to do with your inner child, okay? There's something in your past that is like reflecting through this codependency, okay? But I feel like, so, but for others of you, if this is somebody else's energy, well, yes, maybe, you know, you're still working on things. Maybe it's, I don't know. You put yourself where you go. You know, I feel like we're all at different points, right? So just, but there's this energy of like, you see how there's like this whole person that hasn't, like, the puzzle pieces are still missing, right? With this Three of Wands, you know, some of you, this is like somebody that's coming towards you and you're like, yeah, no, I feel like you don't have the right, it's almost like this person is still, like, they haven't even filled in their own puzzle pieces. You know what I mean? Like, they haven't even, and so, there, yeah, there's something about that. Like, something about, it's almost like being able to, like, look into the future in some type of way and seeing how, where somebody is, right, may, I heard very specifically, like, stunt your growth. And I feel like this is, we're talking about, like, probably, like, romantic, possibly. Woo, not in my hair. But for some of you, this is you. This is, like, you know, an energy that you are, like, healing from here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I just noticed this at the bottom. Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. This Ace of Cups can also talk about, you know, in the cups are sometimes spiritual gifts, but also some sort of new, you know, right. See how there's like a hand there that's holding the cup? That's all you can see, though, is the hand. And on top of the hand is a bird. So going back to that, like having a spiritual connection with somebody, it's like, I feel like you can feel somebody's presence, or, you know what I mean? Like, for a lot of you, you know, and this doesn't necessarily, I guess this wouldn't necessarily have to turn out to be like romantic for everyone. This could be like business partnership or, you know, something here. But yeah, there's an energy of, regardless of whether or not it's you that is kind of still healing, like this part of your inner child that ties into like coping, or it's somebody else, you are still using your discernment and like, it feels like looking ahead here, to be honest with you, in some type of way. Some of you are like, but in a wise way, not out of like anxiety. I don't feel like at all. It just feels like out of wisdom. Okay, what's the cycles here for the collective? Another page, okay, so another possibly like inner child thing, okay, but we have the Page of Pentacles with the Empress. Yeah. With this, it's like this Page of Pentacles, see how he's like playing with those like skulls. Again, that's like this inner child energy. This is also, I'm picking up too, some of you, you know, are in this Empress energy. And there's some sort of cycle that you're going through. In terms of like your children. But this also ties into your inner child. It's like your children could be a manifestation of, not a manifestation, but they could reflect back to you a lot of like your inner child through different stages. But yeah, some of you, mother or father, I feel like you are closing out some sort of cycle. When it comes to this energy here. We'll go further into it. Sorry. Earth signs. Distracted much? Hello. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody definitely has our Earth in their chart. Okay. Knight of Cups. Ooh. Eight of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this is like, you know, there could be a feminine earth sign energy. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords here with the Justice. And the King of Pentacles. This is a connection that I feel like is wanting to, yeah, there's somebody that's wanting to kind of rebirth something here with this, you know, and I feel like for whatever reason, I don't know, it feels like they're in a hurry for some reason, okay? And you may have already like walked away from this person at some point. Ace of Swords, the Justice. You know some sort of truth about this person. And we have this move on here with this Ten of Wands. The Fool with the Six of Swords. Also, too, they're telling me, you know, look where you have Earth in your chart, okay? Because there is some sort of, like, you may need to pour into that energy, okay? There could be some sort of, like, evolution going on within, like, those houses in your birth chart, okay? And this could actually be like helping you if you are, again, still dealing with like the coping, okay? This could actually be helping you to like move on from whatever this was connected with your inner child. And if you have children, masculine or feminine energy, this does tie into your children, right? Like your healing is important for your children here. But there is also, too, I feel like somebody that is wanting to, again, they feel like for whatever reason they're in some sort of hurry. And this Eight of Wands is really kind of giving a little bit of, yeah, it's almost like somebody's wanting you to pull them up here. Okay, tell me more. Boop, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Tell me about this gambling. Can you? Oh. Yeah, we have jealousy and envy. Tell me more. Confusion, illusion. Transition. Emotional pain. Yikes. Concern. Man, oh man. Yeah, this is somebody I feel like that feels like you could be slipping away. You may have not already like disconnected from this. Again, I could be talking to a masculine or a feminine energy, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, with this concern, with this work, labor, and efforts, with this moving on, right? And this actual money, it's like, you know, there's progression, there's movement, there's, you know, you're moving on with your life. You're not, you know what I mean? Like, doing the same stuff. You're not, you know, and this is like, somebody that could be, you know, kind of, they could be experiencing like coping, okay? Because of these energies. You know what I just, I heard something about like you slipping away, but then, I heard that song, Slowly Drifting Away, wave after wave. You know that song? So I don't know if this person feels like they're just like, you know, like slipping away, like it's like they are, you know, like kind of losing their like grasp on life. Like they could feel like it's, you know, they kind of lost control here. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, you know, they could be, I heard, a jealous lover. Okay, they whether they were your lover or not, they could just be like one of those that's like that gets jealous of their partner, which is wild, but it happens. Yeah. Some of you with this Three of Wands, I feel like you may have predicted something like this. You may have even said something. You know what I mean? Maybe not, but for some of you, I think you saw this coming. It may be here. Okay? Yeah, I just can't help but feel like somebody feels like they're like losing their life. And I feel like if this person is like using substances or anything for coping, that's where a lot of this like confusion and illusion is like coming from, right? It's like, yeah. And then it's almost like they create these like illusions and things in their mind, and then they like hurt themselves. Like, now, I don't feel like they like physically hurt themselves, but it's almost like they break their own heart by creating these like fake scenarios. But this is a jealous. Why did I say that 3 times? Sorry. This is a jealous soul. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I kind of, I have to be honest. I feel for this person. Okay. I have sympathy for them. I don't know. I don't have any evidence that they've necessarily done anything wrong to you or to anyone else. I just, other than being a jealous lover, which is odd, but, I heard wounded masculine energy. Okay, fair. So I could be talking about a masculine here. You could be holding back from this person, masculine or feminine, romantic or platonic or whatever. Or there's... let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, this person feels like you're drifting away. Wave after wave. All right. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles with the Empress. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to get in between you and a child, I feel like, for some of you. That's been blocked. That has been blocked. If somebody wanted you to walk away from a child, like, and they were trying to do something to, like, you know what I mean? Or something like that, that's been blocked. Now, some of you, maybe you had parents that, you know, this, remember I was talking about this wound, right? And I was talking about this codependency. This could be abandonment. It could be tied into abandonment for some of you, all right? Tell me more. Page of Pentacles, Cycles, Empress, blocks, abandonment. Courthouse. They could have also said that you abandoned. I was getting ready to freaking say that. Something else. Maybe money. You know what I mean? They could have said that you... I don't know. But I also feel, too, there is this, with the Empress and this actual money here, closing out this cycle, I do feel like is going to level up in your finances. I've been picking up on that energy. So, you know, maybe there's, you know, maybe that's a concern of yours, or maybe it's just a confirmation. You know, honestly, probably a lot of you are already kind of feeling that coming here. Yeah, with this courthouse here, there's some sort of judgment that's being made. There could be somebody, too, that is, like, going through, you know, this person could have been some sort of, like, spiritual leader, or, like, they could have used their position, I feel like, to, like, maybe manipulate others here, and possibly, like, I don't know. They could have been, like, spreading, like, false information, whether it's about you or just about, like, I feel like it's something that was, like, you know, it would be like if people, like, went to go, like, learn something new, right? Something revolutionary, something to change their life, something to help them grow and evolve, right? And it's like this person was, like, spreading, like, misinformation, like, false, or they, yeah, I don't know. They could have been, I don't know. This person's dealing with legal issues. If that's the case, I said all that to say, if that's the case, there is somebody that, and it doesn't even have to be in the spiritual world. If there was somebody that was running a whole scam up in this piece, okay, they are, it looks like they're dealing with some legal issues, okay? For some reason, I just heard, like, you may be entitled to. So, I don't know what that's about or who this is or, you know, I don't know. But, okay, what is this, Earth sign? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. What did I say? Somebody's trying to do something fast because... okay, so we got achievement. We have unexpected money. We have thoughts. And then we have thief. This is somebody that maybe thought that they could take your money. All I want to do... Pow, 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 and take your money. No, I'm joking. Oh, jeez. This person also maybe thought that they had achieved this. This is a similar energy. Didn't I just do a reading about this? Maybe over on Patreon, maybe a little bit different, maybe a little bit the same. Yeah, somebody thought that they were taking something here. Alright, tell me about this Ten of Wands, the Fool with the Six of Swords. Yeah, I don't usually see the Fool as somebody who is a fool. Okay, like I actually typically see the Fool as somebody who's very brave. But I feel like in this energy, this is somebody who is a silly little fool. Okay? You know, this person, their hands are tied here. I heard again, masculine or feminine energy. Their hands are tied. Their hands are bound. They can't, you know. But this is also somebody maybe that was trying to bind a healer. You could be a healer. Probably. If you're here. Probably so. Always remember, it's the frequency that you hold, right? You are the pillar, the conduit of energy. You hold a certain frequency that allows others to pull themselves up to you, yeah? Like a crystal. Yeah, we have bliss and ascending here. Okay, so we've got a masculine that is coping. Some sort of cycle, I feel like is coming to an end when it comes to, again, maybe some sort of abandonment or something to do with like you and your children, if you have children, or this feels like a parent-child type thing. So you could be healing something like, you know, from when you were a child, something along that. That cycle's coming to an end, and there is some sort of I heard financial reward. Okay. That seems specific. And then we have this feminine energy that thinks that she's gonna take your money. Like, what is, gosh. All right. Let's keep going. What are we at? 36 minutes? All right. What do we need to know about this masculine? Why are we talking about this? And I guess it could show up in a feminine energy, you know. Yeah, somebody could like be losing a home. Do you think these two are working together? It's kind of an energy I just picked up on. But we have justice here, okay? So, like, and this feels, you know, it feels like spiritual justice. It feels like... Yeah, somebody could be losing a home. We never like to see that. Okay, tell me about this blocked abandonment, courthouse, and actual money. They're playing that song again, slowly drifting away. Yeah, that this person, it feels like their you know, their life is kind of falling apart here. Yeah, there's a cycle here when it comes to like scarcity mentality, not having enough, not being enough, like that type of energy here. I feel like with this cycle, there's an energy of you, an element of you still kind of like trying to control, right? Again, you're being asked to like let go, to kind of surrender. Maybe you're in a situation or something like that, or and maybe you don't necessarily like see the way out per se, but they're with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands here. Okay, you're having victory over this. Okay, there's some sort of judgment. Yeah, but I feel like there's some sort of, it could be some sort of activation too that comes with this. It's almost like there's a situation that is like helping you to tap into more of a creative space, if that makes sense. It makes sense. That seems similar to this new moon energy here. It's almost giving this energy of like shifting from, one side of the brain to another, okay, so moving with logic has not worked this far, so let me switch over. Right, it's like switching from survival mode on Minecraft to creative mode, right? And something like that is what it feels like is happening within these cycles. Probably definitely tied into this new moon here. And it's probably also tied into, for some of you, if this resonates, like abandonment of some type here, like an abandonment wound or something. Okay, tell me about this achievement, unexpected money, thief, and thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, just breathe. Just breathe. Everything's gonna be alright. Right? What's that song? I don't know. Just breathe. I feel like this is like a quick ascension here. But yeah, we have this, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups out here. There's almost like this energy of releasing, a lot of you may be like in the physical, like alone here, right? Or seemingly so, right? And so you may, you may carry a lot, you may do a lot, you may really, but there's this energy of like, almost releasing the weight of like everything is on your shoulders. Like this definitely has to do with like trusting the divine, right? Being able to like faithfully like give over any type of burdens to God, source, the divine. And then allowing, it's like, but then allowing, the universe time to, without trying to control the way that something turns out. It's like allowing, like, yep, I gave you the burden. I trust that you'll handle that. Thank you. And then just, like carry on, right? Like, that type of energy is what I'm picking up on. It's, I just keep picking up on a doing it all energy. Like you have to do it all, you know? Like everything's on your plate, right? And again, it may seem like that, but I mean, honestly, you know, for example, I couldn't have done any, you know, all of this where we are without the divine, you know? So, just had to get out of the way. Alright, let me get a couple more on this bondage with this healing. Yeah, I still feel like I don't know if I don't know who these people are, but I still feel like there's something about you moving on. There's something about you slipping away. There's for whatever reason, you know, they have anxiety about your progression in life. Yeah, you're slipping. I heard it again. You're slipping away. You're slipping out of their grasp. There's something that you're probably about to figure out here with this High Priestess. Yeah, you probably maybe have already been like contemplating this a little bit here. I feel like too there's an energy of you know, once you kind of release, and they're saying too hyper independence, which definitely ties into this, right? Especially if there was abandonment wounds, you know, if people left you in the past, then of course you became hyper independent, so that way you didn't have to feel the pain of people leaving all the time. You know, just I don't need anyone, fine, you know, like that type of energy. This is what I feel like is being released, which I feel like is opening you up to like new connections, more connections, ones that are like, you know, yeah, there's definitely a rebirth here when it comes to this. But, and it could very well be that these people that I'm picking up on that feel like you're slipping away could have been part of that abandonment wound to begin with. You know? For some of you. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why, but you're getting too good at something. Okay? You're getting too slick with it, Rick. Okay? Whatever it is that you do, I don't know what you do, but somebody has anxiety about, like, I don't know, your ability to progress and move on and whatever it is. I don't know. You have maybe your gifts here because it's coming out on this healer energy. Yeah. Some of you, your gifts keep people up awake at night because they don't know what you know. Some of you, there's a mole. There's maybe a couple of moles that are there. They've been sent. You could have picked up on that. That's your confirmation. Yes, there's a masculine and a feminine energy that were sent to just get information on you and find out what you know. Anyways, I think I'll leave it here. Yeah, probably so. Blu-ray. The thing with the moles is I feel like this masculine... Here's my thing is I feel like with the moles, again, there's an energy of either intuitively knowing that that's what they're there for, or intuitively picking up on, like, almost like, you know, for protection, right? Your guides are like, listen... These people, you know, they've got these, you know, these spirits or these entities kind of attached, right? Like, probably don't want to get mixed up in that, right? Like, it's that type of, like, thing here. So even if, like, yeah. If there, like, I feel like if there are moles, that's literally just a confirmation. And you would probably already know exactly who they are. I do feel like there is a masculine and a feminine. Picking up on both energies for sure. Oh, God. Yeah, we don't want to see your entities, okay? We don't want to see your entities. Anywho's, guys. All right, well, cool. I think I'll leave it here for this one. We'll be getting a couple zodiacs done today, probably a Patreon. I don't think I'm going to take this over into the extended. I don't know. I don't really feel like... This masculine energy, I feel like, is watching you for sure. Basically, they're telling me, you could go further, Corey. Yeah. But maybe we'll do like another like AP class over there, or something different. Something different. Okay. I love you guys. Sorry. I was just reading the chat. I love you guys so much. Yeah, we'll leave it here. I'm not sure what to call this. Anyways, I'll figure it out. I love you. See you later.